Hello my YouTube family, Disciple here for New Gaming, bringing you guys 3 more Dark Souls PvP matches. But today I'm actually going to be doing another episode of Sunday Sitdown. If you're new to this series or new to my channel, this is an ongoing series I have where I just mostly talk about more personal topics or more serious topics, and sometimes, you know, just serious or personal to me. But today I really just want to talk about, you know, what's important to you. I've kind of phrased one like that. Let's see if I can find another way to phrase that. Standing for what's important to you, or making what's important to you actually holding standing for your values. Let's go with that. Sorry I hadn't really fleshed that topic out there. I just had a general direction where I wanted to go with this. So, especially, this is targeted mainly at, you know, especially if you're a YouTuber, but a lot of times it'll be, you can use it, or you can apply this to yourself. These lessons are just what I'm talking about. Just in culture, when you're interacting in society with other people, you know, a lot of times that group mentality is when a lot of people are doing something, then someone else may do it. And I know a lot of times we don't really think about it, and it just happens, or you know, we don't really look at it the way as you're giving in or not standing up for what you believe in. But a lot of times it is that, like, let's say someone's getting made fun of or messed with, and then you don't think it's okay, but you don't say anything. That's kind of what I'm talking about, because you would go against the grain and upset your friends, or they wouldn't like you as much or something like that. You feel like that'd be the case. And you know, this is especially targeted about YouTubers and stuff like that. But again, like I said, you can apply this to your everyday life pretty much. And it's also kind of, the spin I'm putting on it is somewhat about, you know, keeping your religious values important to you, because a lot of times in culture, and this one I'm not really talking about too much, I'm not going to get into too much detail about all that. This was kind of more of a laid back topic. But, you know, a lot of times you have these values, or this set of values that you've been taught, and most of the time you hold yourself to. But when you're in public or around a lot of people that don't feel the same, then you either don't act like you believe that, or you don't stand up for what you believe. And just a specific example, and again, what I'm targeting it at, but not the only thing it applies to, is YouTube. And a lot of YouTubers, they may say that they believe this or that, but they don't really ever talk about it. And I'm not saying that you always should, but if you are going to get personal with your YouTubers, there's no reason not to. And if it really isn't that important to you, like it is to me, then you really shouldn't feel uncomfortable talking about it. Maybe when you're really small, you may not really know where you want your channel to go, but if you're going to get personal, like I am, like Sunday Sitdown, there's no reason not to hold up or stand up to what you believe in. And I know sometimes it's hard, because, you know, a lot of people are atheists and they don't believe the same thing as you, but I have a lot of subscribers that have told me that they're agnostic or atheists, and they don't mind hearing what I have to say, and, you know, they really appreciate sometimes, a lot of times, me sharing my thoughts. So, I mean, if that's who you are, then you'll find your audience. You'll find people that will accept what you believe, and they won't mind so much if they really are, you know, true. If they really are true, like, subscribers, I don't want to say that. If they truly do like you, and if they truly do care for your commentary and stuff like that, you'll still get followers. And I know some people, you may actually lose some because they are strictly against that, or don't believe that, or don't want to hear about that. But if you stick with your guns, in the end you won't regret it, because if you, and again, this is what I'm targeting at, but it's not really the topic, but if you build your channel and you get, I don't know, several thousand subscribers, and you've never even talked about what you believe in or gotten personal with them, that's kind of a bad idea to do so just really late on. It's kind of better, you know, to be upfront with it, like I am. Every video almost I say God bless, and I have these Sunday Sit-Downs. So if you really want to build something like that and get your audience, then you need to be targeted at that kind of early on. So just keep that in mind. And again, I was using specific examples, but that's not the only thing I'm applying it to. I mean, like I said, you could apply it just in culture and in public and around people. And when you interact with others, you can, you know, make sure to stand up for what you believe in. And I think that's true, and I think that's something. I mean, like I said, even if your beliefs are different than mine, and you don't believe it exactly, but you do have some kind of beliefs. Even people that don't believe in gods or something like that, they still have some kind of morals and beliefs. So make sure to stand up for those. And again, I'm targeting talking specifically about certain things. And you should hold those things important to you, and you should stand up for what you believe in. I know sometimes it's the hardest thing, but trust me, when you're at the end or when it's after the fact, you won't regret it. But that's it, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Love you guys. Yousty and God bless. Hope you have enjoyed another Sunday Sit Down.
There's actual controls in this game. I don't like that thing. It looks freaking weird. How do I aim? This is all I can do? What is it doing? Why do I gotta fight this right now? Shoot him. You're missing! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.